everybody on this Saturday, January 9th. This is going to be a really quick opening. John doesn't even really want me to be filming right now, but I'm filming. It is a little bit after 9 o'clock and we decided we're going to head to a auction. I don't know how long we're going to be there. It started at 9. We're already late, which I hate, but I hate being late for things. But I don't know how long we're going to be there. We're looking for a couple of things. Number one, they have a lawn tractor that is kind of interesting looking. I don't know that we'll buy it. I looked online. Comparable ones are selling for $5,000, and we don't have $5,000 to put to a tractor. But what we're really going to look at is the person who, this is an estate sale. They really liked oil lanterns, and they had a couple of really pretty and unique oil lanterns that I was interested in. For all I know, they're selling all of them, and they had like 15 of them or something. For all I know, that's what they started with. Sorry, the lighting is terrible. I got sun over here. Anyway, so I was interested in looking at the oil lanterns, and then they also have a brush hog for sale. Apparently, at least they had it listed on their website that they have a brush hog for sale, and John was curious and interested in a brush hog. So we might go walk around for 15 minutes and decide it's not for us and then leave, or we might stay an hour until they sell the oil lanterns, or 15 minutes until they sell the oil lanterns, or maybe we go, I look at the oil lanterns, they're all cracked, and we leave. I don't know. And John looks at the brush hog and he's like, nah, it's not worth it. I don't know. We'll see. But I wanted to open the vlog before I forgot. We had breakfast at the B&B. They had a different person making the breakfast, and today's breakfast was garbage. Like, not garbage, obviously. We ate it, but it wasn't very good. It wasn't very good at all.
Well, compared, unfortunately, they set this place has set the bar pretty high because we've had more than one good breakfast there.
Right.
And the bottom line is that this was by far
subpar. Yeah.
Compared to those previous stands.
Right.
But hold it against them? Nah, not really.
We'll see what tomorrow brings.
Yeah, we'll see what tomorrow brings. Now, you give me 2 of them that way, then I'm gonna definitely say you're slipping a little bit.
Yeah.
That's just the way it is.
Yeah. So anyway, we're gonna go to this auction. I'm gonna put the camera down because I don't even know that you guys can hear me anyway. And we're gonna be there in about 5 minutes, 10 minutes, something like that. We'll see you guys later today. We'll let you know how it goes. Bye. All right, you guys, it is now 9:20.
Surprise!
We tried to go to the sale and it was insane. Cars parked on the street. There was at least 100 cars parked on the street, at least.
Yep. And it was, to say that it was crowded
is an understatement.
Would say that that would be an understatement.
It is 29 degrees outside right now, according to my car.
Yep.
It is January 9th, and there was, well, at least 100 cars. Probably some of those cars had more than one person in it, and then that was just on the street.
Yep.
And then there was parking in the property too.
Yep.
There had to have been at least 200 people there, at
Yep.
least. So, no oil lanterns for me, no brush hog for John, at least today. And I wasn't interested enough in any of the other stuff to really stop. Like, like I said before, I said goodbye to you in the last little clip. I mean, I was just kind of like looky-looing. It wasn't anything that I was like.
This was a let's do something fun together scenario.
Yeah.
And I think the real thing is that in our current environment, a lot of people are looking for things like that.
Yeah.
And it's relatively, it's relatively unsupervised, I guess is the best way to put it. You're not.
Well, it's outside.
It's outside, so most people either only worry about a mask a little bit.
Well, depending on where you're at,
Yeah.
like you have enough space typically at some of these things
Yeah.
that you can stand more than 6 feet away from people.
The problem is that guy's turning big.
Okay, well, I was here first.
The problem is that I doubt, given the volume of people and the size of that property, I don't know, unless it was really deep.
They have enough space.
There aren't enough space.
Yeah.
And like you said, it was just about doing something fun together, and that didn't look fun.
Not with that many people.
No.
No. So I think my spend a buck drive. That
Yeah,
road was spend space a space buck drive.
Somebody had a little
Somebody
fun.
had a sense of humor when they named that street. So what are your thoughts on going to like an Army Navy surplus store?
Sure.
I think that's what we're gonna do now instead.
Okay. Sounds good.
So we just drove 40 minutes to get here, 35 minutes to get here. Now we're gonna drive 35 minutes back to the hotel that we're staying in, and then another 20 minutes to the Army Navy surplus store.
What?
Well, that's another 15 and 20 minutes north.
Okay.
The one that we're, you know the one we're that's up near the hotel we're staying in,
No.
near Cabela's.
Oh, you're gonna drive. Okay. Yes, I do know.
Yes, you do know. There's no other Army Navy surplus store
I
other
didn't.
than one near Cabela's.
I didn't realize that that was the one you were speaking about.
Do you know any other ones?
No. I don't normally frequent surplus stores.
I don't either, but we went to that one before and it's actually pretty nice. I got an old
Mess kit.
mess kit, yeah. And I got a German military silverware set,
Yep.
which I thought was like super cool. The last time we stayed at this hotel, this bed and breakfast, that's what I got there. So.
Yeah, that's right. We did.
All right. Well, so much for the sale. The oil lanterns were pretty, but not pretty enough for me to park my car on a road where people are driving 50 miles an hour, mostly more. We almost got rear-ended because there was two cars in front of us on the road that was parallel parking. And when I say on the road, it's a 2-lane road, one each way, and the speed limit I think is 55 on that road. That's how it is in certain parts of Pennsylvania. Anyway, I was driving slowly so as to not hit the people in front of me who were not trying to hit the people in front of them that were parallel parking, and all the people, the human beings walking down the street. And the guy behind me started honking, like, why the heck are you guys slowing down and stopping? And it's like, you don't see the human beings, like, literally walking on the street. Anyway, I ended up speeding up after we got past the people, and he was riding my butt, riding the yellow line like he was gonna pass me. So I just pulled over to the side of the road, gave him the finger, and honked at him. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and put the camera down. We're gonna go to the Army Navy surplus store and I don't know, just chill. Talk to you later. All right, you guys, so we look a little different because this is tomorrow. Or yesterday was yesterday. Anyway, we didn't film again at all yesterday after we told you we were going to go to the military surplus store. So what we figured we would do, you'll see us talk about this in tomorrow's vlog. What we figured we would do is do a little bit of a haul of the stuff that we bought at the military surplus store, show you what we got, and then that'll be the end of the vlog for today. So if you're not interested, sorry, we'll talk to you tomorrow. If you are, we'll show you what we got. So first of all, we got a blanket. This is a wool blend blanket, naturally flame retardant, 80% wool, 20% man-made fibers. It's what, green?
Yep.
I don't know. It's in a bag. The reason I bought it
So
is because we're gonna keep it in the car, because when we were driving to the sale, I was like, oh crap, I don't have a blanket in my car. John's car, he always had a blanket in the back, and you still do.
I have two, actually. One in a bag sealed like this, and then one in one that's open so that the dogs can use it.
Yeah. So, but that's like, we had like a Penn State blanket, and that's my alma mater.
Yeah.
But he has a couple blankets in his car, in the case that you get cold. You know what I mean? And like, especially at the sale yesterday, it was going to be cold.
It was going to be cold.
Even though we didn't go. Or this morning, it was going to be cold. So, what else did you buy?
I bought the gaiter that's this mask face covering thing around my neck.
Yeah.
It's more.
It's like a nylon-y.
It's more spandex, and then
It's
I also
similar to the one that I occasionally will wear, but this is like
more cottony.
This is material. You can literally see through it. John's is the new one he got is more like a nylon.
And then I also got this head wrap thing, which is
it's a neck warmer. That's what it had on it.
It's supposed to be a neck warmer, but
John's gonna wear it as a head warmer.
Yeah,
like a
I'm
hat.
gonna wear it like a weird hat.
Yeah.
Because I'm strange.
Yeah. Then we bought this thing. This is a emergency kit.
That's an emergency kit.
And it's got like a multi-tool. This was like 15 bucks.
Yeah.
And it's got a little box inside, and it's got like a multi-tool, a little like
It's got 2 multi-tools.
wire razor,
It's got a tree
like
cutter.
to cut wood.
It's got a
Matches. It's got a couple of like waterproof matches in it.
yeah. That's just I'm probably gonna prefer
A little
it in my
teeny
truck.
tiny flashlight.
Yeah, it doesn't
Yeah,
have any.
nothing
I don't
too
know if I have
exciting.
batteries for it.
I don't know. And then like a paracord. So it's just like a little emergency tool kit. And it's small and doesn't take up a lot of room. So like John said, he's going to put it in his truck. So
Just
it's like 15 bucks for like a 15-piece little, I can't get that shut with one hand.
emergency set.
Yeah. Okay. John bought some thermal pants because they were $5. They're
Yes.
way too big for him. I think they're going to fall off, but he bought them anyway.
I'm gonna use them
We
as
bought this.
sweatpants.
No, this was around that. What else did we buy in here? Oh, I bought some waterproof matches because I figured that was like, and this was $5 for 400 matches. 10 boxes of 40 matches. That's inexpensive for waterproof matches. It's expensive for matches, let's be honest, but it's inexpensive for waterproof matches.
Yeah.
Carry a pack of safety matches in your car, boat, RV trailer, tackle box, hunting jacket. So yeah, it's inexpensive for waterproof. It's expensive for matches because I can buy, what, 500 matches for 92 cents at Target. But you can't get the waterproof. And the other thing that I picked up was this little tick nipper.
Because of the dog.
If you guys have been around for a couple months, I know some of you have been around for a lot longer than that, and we love you. But Buttercup, right after we moved into the house, like literally the first week after we moved into the house, because the internet was still on at the old house and I had to go over there to work, Buttercup got a tick. And it had already bitten her. It had not burrowed yet, but it had bitten her. And I was freaking out. I called the vet, etc., etc. Anyway, I saw this. It was $7. I don't know how much it is other places, but I was like, this is silly. I am getting this. Because as we get into the spring and summer, even though we keep flea and tick collars on the dogs, we're going to have to, pretty much what we've done in the past is we put one on twice a year because they're supposed to last 6 months, 6 to 7 months. But we've never been in a place with high tick or, well, fleas we're not that worried about, but high tick likelihood in our old house. In this house though, we've got a lot more wildlife, we've got a lot more land, and I'm more worried about getting ticks on the dogs in our new house. So we're going to have to be very vigilant and make sure we're probably replacing it every 4 months instead of 6 months. But in the case that they end up getting any ticks, we have this, which you can actually, like, it shows on the back that you just literally like pinch it underneath and pull it off. So yeah, I wanted to pick this up once I saw it. That doesn't surprise me at all. The car that took 4 parking spots yesterday, I'm seeing the people who are getting into it, and I saw them at breakfast, and it doesn't surprise me at all. Anyway, that was it, right?
That's it.
So we didn't buy a lot. We did go to Cabela's, which is like right across the street from the military surplus store. I was looking for a replacement sweatshirt because
They don't make them anymore.
Which, yeah, but Bass Pro Shop bought Cabela's, and my sweatshirt is fraying at the wrists. They don't make anything that's Cabela's branded anymore, apparently, according to the one employee. Everything is either a brand name or Bass Pro Shops. But I like this because it's got a thermal lining. The lady showed me a sweatshirt that had a fleece lining, but the sleeves had a nylon interior. So my hair literally got electrified, and was like sticking out. Like I hung the thing back up on the rack, and my hair was like sticking out to here. Literally, like I had strands of hair that were sticking out, electrified, trying to touch the sweatshirt just from putting it on. I'm like, this is not gonna work. Not happening. So I'm gonna have to be on the search for a new sweatshirt, heavy duty sweatshirt. Like this is an outdoor sweatshirt. This is a hunting sweatshirt. But I'm gonna have to be on the hunt for a replacement sweatshirt that has just like a thermal lining. So anyway, that's everything we bought at the military surplus store. Not a ton of stuff.
Not very exciting.
Not very exciting stuff, but exciting for us. I'm really happy about the tick remover thing.
Yeah.
That might be weird to some people, but I very much love my dogs and I don't want them to get sick and die and stuff. So anyway, that's going to be it for today's vlog. Today I am thankful that it is Saturday and that we are, well, yesterday we had a nice time together. We had dinner,
Yep.
we had dessert, we hung out in the hotel, we actually turned on the fireplace. I actually opened the French door and John was like, what are you doing? It's cold outside. But the room got so warm with the fireplace on that it was just one of those things. So anyway, I hope today was better than yesterday, and I hope tomorrow will be just a little bit better than today. Hope you all having a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm sure Nick will help me, in tomorrow's vlog, I'm sure Nick will help me close it out. So
Right.
he called us yesterday, or he called us. He can call us via Skype, and we were in the military surplus store, and he's like, what are you guys doing? We're like, we're shopping, Nick. He was bored. So anyway, we're gonna go about our day, and we will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.